Schenectady ARC is committed to helping people in the Capital Region enjoy healthy, rewarding lives as members of their community. Schenectady ARC brings staff, families, and the community together to encourage dreams and respond to each person's life choices by offering high-quality services, resources, and supports. I'm very pleased to have Kirk here. As you know, Kirk has been a great partner of all this, and he is my first guest, so let's start the interview. All right. Kirk, I'll have you sit right there. Yeah, we can clap again. We can clap again. There's nothing stopping us. We can clap. So, Kirk, we were here around this time last year, and we made a push then to talk about direct care and the impact that it's had. And I feel the conversation at the state capitol has changed. We saw some success last year, but with that success, we knew we were going to be back here again. We knew then we were going to be back here again. And this coalition has actually grown. How important is it now to continue the fight for fairness?
It's more important than ever, and we cannot stop. First of all, I have to say, because people here may not realize it, everyone in this room owes a huge thank you to Assemblyman Santa Barbara and to the Assembly. Big applause. Many of you may not know, Assemblyman Santa Barbara received a national award this past summer for his work in advocating for direct support professionals. The Catalyst Award was presented by the ARC of the U.S. to Assemblyman Santa Barbara and to Senator Robert Ortt, and great honor, great recognition. But like you said, we can't stop. We were able, because of the increases that the campaign won last year, we were able to give out the best raises that we've given out since I've been at Schenectady ARC, which is almost 20 years now. And we got 6.5%, 3.25 in January, 3.25 in April, and that was great. And people say, well, why do you need more? Well, the minimum wage is going to go up 6.7% next year, which means that just kind of wipes out or helps us keep even, and we can't keep even because, like you said, these are not minimum wage jobs.
And that's exactly right. I think your voices have shown that the conversation is around direct care, and it's been like that since day one. And it's because we have kept up the advocacy, and we talked about this. It's more important now to continue pushing for the funding in the state budget, because if we don't, this will be something that'll go back to what we saw years ago, where it was 8 years. It was since 2008, I think, before we saw any funding
without an increase. That's right. That's right. And every other cost went up. Our rates stayed the same. Our ability to pay stayed the same, and it was killing us. And now we have lower unemployment in this area. We have more competition for jobs. You said it. Our quality, our programs depends on our direct support professionals. We can't offer good supports and services unless we've got great people working for us. And we're lucky. At Schenectady ARC, we've got great people. We've got great DSPs here in the audience. Wildwood has great DSPs, Living Resources, Montgomery, but we need to keep them, and we need to pay them the money that they deserve. And that's what this campaign is about. And this campaign is harder than last year's, because a lot of people think you got something, why are you coming back again? But we can't afford to slide backwards. We've got to keep moving forward.
Well, what's critical, the numbers, it's the numbers. The vacancy rates and turnover rates, they are still there, and actually we haven't seen that trend reverse yet. Let's talk about that.
The vacancy rates are at it, and it's not just here in Schenectady, it's statewide. It is a crisis. We have the worst vacancy that we've had in years. We have a 30% vacancy rate for our DSPs. That's just horrible. And the only reason we can survive is the people we've got there are amazing, and they're doing amazing things. But we can't count on that forever. We've got to have success.
And 30%, what that means is that it's more work for the people that are there now. They have to do more work and take care of more people. And this is the kind of service that requires individual care. So when you're asking people to do more, it's not the same quality. And 30% means that there may be some people, there are some people that are not receiving services at all, or it's been cut back.
That's right. We've got waiting lists for our residences. We've got waiting lists for our community hab services, our day services. New York has an idea for a transformation. We can't do it without more staff and better staff. You know, we've got to keep the quality up.